Hey guys, it's Kimberly here. I'm going to do you a little tutorial on how to make the gift bags from the old Toms. This is what the ending product will look like. This is my first video, so please bear with me, I'm a little nervous. Okay, so what you'll need is old Toms. I've taken the staples out from in the middle. You need tape, a box for structure. I usually use the long envelope box because they're perfect for me. I have a ruler and scissors just because you might need them. Also paracord. I've cut them up into pieces that are probably 12 inches long. They're for the handles at the end. Okay, so now I'll show you how I do them. First, you would start with 2 pages of the Tom. What I usually do is I look at the pages and look to see what's still in stock and not retired, because you always want to show products that aren't retired. That way, if somebody wants them, it's not like you don't have to search for them or anything like that. I just feel like it's better to show non-retired items. So once you have your 2 papers, you would put them together. Oh, let me grab a different one. Okay, you would put them together just like this. You would kind of line up the middle part of them, hide whatever you don't want to put. I line them up a little bit, not completely lined up, but off to the side. That way the newer Toms can fit in. So once you have it lined up, I cover the seams with tape. Tape them together just like this. And this is going to be my back side, so I do the back side first just because it's easier. Then tape up the inside. I usually use this paper adhesive. I usually use this paper adhesive just because it helps a lot better than tape and it might stay longer. You can use both or just tape or one, it doesn't really matter. Okay, once my papers are taped up, lay it down and you're going to work with the inside of it. Keep the outside on the outside. So I take my little ruler, and I'll show you like that. I take my little ruler and I make a little crease on the top of the page just so you don't have any paper cuts, because this is going to be the top of the bag. I make a little crease and I fold the top over. What I'll also do is tape that down. So I folded this over. I'm taping that little flap down now. Okay, now for the structure part, I take my envelope box, and if you did not line it up completely to it, then your envelope box should fit perfectly into these seams, so you won't really have to make your own seam. You'll have the regular seam. So as you can see, this is why I use a long envelope box, because it's just perfect. So I fold these down, I make my creases with the box. I don't tape this yet, I just make the creases to begin with, just so I know everything's right. And reseal my creases. Put the box back in. And now you'll see that this is the outside of the box. Or at the bag, sorry. I take my adhesive, apply it on the page, then I attach the 2 sides together. I keep the box in there because your next step is to fold this just like you would a Christmas present or birthday present. So you take the ending of it. I keep the box completely formed to the edge, just like this. So you would fold it up. Sorry. And you're going to fold it down just like this. And it's going to look exactly like a birthday or Christmas present. Tape the ends. Okay, so here's your bag. The box is still inside, and this is exactly why I use an envelope box, because it's perfect height, perfect width, perfect everything for it. And I will get a new Tom just to show you. So I'm taking the box out now, and you can use a macaroni box or whatever is your preference. I'm going to tape that part a little better. Okay, so this is just the bag right now. Here are the new Toms, and as you see, it fits perfectly in there, and it has a little left over, so that's why I have the handles on it. So as you can see, since it fits, I'm going to make the creases as if it were like a regular brown paper bag. Fold up the sides, and this is so you have the stance. So that just looks like a regular bag. Okay, now what I would do is I would take a hole puncher, and with my bag, and just punch 2 little holes up top. One right there, and one on that side. So there's your 2 holes. Well, there's actually 4 holes. And then take the paracord, run it through on the one side, and just tie a nice knot at the end. There's one. Two knots. So that's one handle. And then one and 2 on this side. Okay, and there are your handles. There's the inside. And if you want, sometimes they don't really stand up completely. You have to like kind of make them stand up. But you can put like a piece of cardboard at the bottom of the bag and on the inside just to have the little stance better. And now what I would do with these is I would usually, like at events or parties, you put the new Tom in there. Here's the new Tom. I would also put like a my business card, of course, or scratch off cards or anything necessary in there, that instead of having them carry 5 different things out the door with them, this is just perfect for them to carry everything. And it goes just like this. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry for the quality, and I'm sorry for any kind of disruption or anything like that. And thank you.